Hello, hello, hello. Any gamers in chat? Hello, X-Links. What's up, everyone? Shit, I can't see chat like that. Oh, that's kind of that's kind of working. How's this? Hello, Nicolata. You're watching an ad, but you assumed I said hi. You would be correct. Yo, not Kev 8. Kev 8. What part of the stage are you doing today? So, I think I finished the boss fight. And now it is time to move on. I can't hear because... It might sound like I hate that, but why are your main channel shorts so cringe? No videos are peak, but short. I don't make the shorts. There was someone that was like, I want to make shorts for you against pay, and I told them, alright, I'll give you $5 per short. Go crazy. And they made a bunch of shorts that look like mobile game ads. I was like, okay, this is hilarious. We'll do it. I'm not 100% sure yet, Clayman. Hello, anime and games fan. I don't know if that would be any good. What do you think? Quest 15 is not the final boss. Have you played Mario 64? So this is a rough sketch of what we want this to be. This is the inside of the rocket. Only 99% of gamers can collect one coin. I mean, it's probably accurate. It's probably exactly 1% of, around 1% of gamers that cannot collect a single coin. That is the inside of the rocket. Which is, after that, we have one more sub area to do in course 15, and we're finally done. Oh my god, dude, all the main courses will be finished. That will feel so good. What's the OST for today, boys? Any wishes? If the level was rule through of everything you had to learn in the game of a rocket. No. No. We need to be like theme at there. Spiral, maybe at a K. Okay, Spiral OST could be bang. Let's try it out. Anyone else using the new NVIDIA broadcast and absolutely hating it? It's genuinely like a terrible software update. Nice Big Breakaway. I haven't played that one yet. So I read a horror game called Gigaland. I don't know what it's about, but that shit's lore is deeper than FNAF lore. I don't think FNAF lore is very deep. Yes, dude, the main courses are always done. After that, we can finally move on to polishing content. Polishing content is gonna feel so good after all this time. Yo, Biomech. What up? Kind of redundant to have 2 back-to-back space levels? Yes. What was I? Y'all wanna see the fight I made off stream? It feels like an eternity since I last streamed. But let me show you the fight I made kinda off stream. So he's gonna have the Pentapus Yoshi body. But the fight is kinda like this. Slams the tentacles down and you destroy the mushrooms. Look at that VFX, dude. Look at that VFX. I love it. I think it looks great. Yo, thank you for the 60 euros, Johan. Oh my god, that's very appreciated. Oh, Stevish for today, Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, you will definitely get that. Oh my god, me pausing here is so lucky so I can see this bug here. It's not supposed to do that. Let's fix that. I have to say though, when you donate via YouTube, while I do appreciate it a lot, YouTube does take a large cut of it. So in that sense, it's doing it via PayPal is a lot better. But I get the disadvantage that on PayPal I can miss it, and that also really sucks. I wish my PayPal alerts worked correctly so I would notice. Oh yeah, and he spawns these baby Yoshis that you need to destroy. Zena's currently animating them, so hopefully they will be better once they are animated. Right now they look like brain-dead zombies, which I guess is what they are. He's also spawning way too many, like holy shit. They will float around. They will swim through space like octopuses, basically. Okay, this is entirely too many baby Yoshis. I need to reduce the amount of baby Yoshis he can spawn. This is awful. We shouldn't be able to spawn two tentacles on top of each other. he does need... I mean, he needs to do multiple tentacle attacks at some point. And ideally they wouldn't overlap each other, but I'll have to see what I can do. Maybe I can figure out like a way to rotate them, but then they wouldn't really be targeting Mario anymore. But I think that's fine, because the fight right now is too difficult in the middle with Jack anyway. But yeah. You have an idea? Okay. Hello, Sam Memory. So, I was last working on finishing up the inside of the rocket. And this is not what I wanted. I still remember unique chat mode, and then let me say hello to you, so there you have it. I don't know. I don't remember putting it into unique chat mode. That is weird and concerning. It's 4. Why did I think it's 5, huh? I kept counting 5. By the way, it looks like I managed to get some guest authors for a few of the levels, which is very cool. So the guest authors would be Asa and Martiste. Asa has been working on a little side level for this game. This is the idea basically. You're like sliding on wind and there's flowers everywhere. It's very pastel colored. I think it's very pretty. It's missing a little bit of sauce, but like I think it's getting there. The boss is the mutated Yoshi here. You mean? They will Nintendo for life, they're just not animated yet. Do not worry about it, I know what I am doing. It's way too many frames of that. Good too.
Hi Kaze, can you make it so the boss says hi Mario, will you marry me when you kill it?
Thank you for the donation. Okay, Beta, this is actually funny. The boss was going to talk in ciphers. He was going to speak in an alien language, and you'd have to like decipher it by being smart about it. So I could actually make him say that, but I don't think I want to. So the idea with these here is that they get hot periodically, and while they're hot you can't step on them. So you'd have to like stand here and wait for it to not be hot, and then just go. I think that's a good amount of time there, right? course, this texture does need to be air textured. Yeah, you can't really see anything right now. LOL Ultra? I don't think you missed much. What was that? Thank you for the 17 months, Sonic the Hedgehog. This, and he attacks based on Mars' position in the arena. Let's see. And there's 6 invisible sections, I think I only attack in its section. In the Yoshi head section, he bites you with his tongue like the alien from Alien. That is pretty neat. Honestly, maybe I should remove the ground floor in there, because like it's very easy to fall in. So I can see this idea working in that sense. But this might be a little like too slow and not dynamic enough. They don't look like they get hot enough. I can just turn up the value a little bit. Let's see, when does it look out like this? Maybe? AB, that's way too much. Just for you, I'm gonna turn this up to 3. Well, in the center of the player just standing in the middle. I can see it working, yeah. I'll note this down for now, and I think I might do it, so what does this stop question mark? Too easy to fall down, weakness of Yoshi enemies, tentacles intersecting fields, pink, and easier over view of the arena. I think that's what we'll do. I had hoped to make it a little less traumatizing, so at first I had him grow tumors, and I showed this to someone and they said this is way too disgusting. So I changed the tumors into mushrooms that grow out of the Yoshi. And I think the mushrooms are a little bit better. They look a little less traumatizing, I think. Meow 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 meow. Okay, that song is a little annoying. Oh yeah, one cool thing I did is it remembers which mushrooms you've popped, and then it spawns no mushroom there sometimes. That's true, Sonic. Fun fact, I've never played the Hoenn games. If I wanted to play the Hoenn games in the future, should I play the remix or the old one? Coding at RNG's Maris Model 2 EG, how would I make a timer for like 3 questions? Just make it, I don't know. You need to be more precise. The plants in Astral Arcade, like the space run elements and such objects, or are they baked into the geometry? I think it's different to make them objects, I could be wrong. One field of plants is one object. We can't make every individual strand an object because that's way too expensive to render. I hear water behind me somehow. My wife must be doing something weird. Dude, my parents are coming tomorrow to look at the baby. I'm not prepared to have so many people here. Looking at the baby. Yeah, that is a baby. True. Even from the heck, there is always really fun custom music, but it seems like for standard you're limited to the access styles within the music as well. Is that accurate? It is not accurate. I have no limits, but I do stick to the vanilla Mario 64 sounds a lot for the feeling. I wonder if this is just not working. Can you name me some Mario? I was thinking of naming my next child Super Mario so that they can legally use the name Super Mario without getting in trouble. Oh, I know the issue now. This is an inline function. So we need to just copy this. Can I just... Is there an issue with doing this? Perfect expression before if. Is this how you do it? It does work. Cool. It does fit on a 64 megabyte cartridge. I'm making that my limit. We can check how big the ROM is right now. 58.8 megabytes. We're still pretty good in size. Nice. Why'd you get the Avid drive instead of the summer code? Do you regret your decision? Thoughts on text effects and text boxes could add a lot of personality. I'm up for it. As long as it looks fine on N64. Okay, this looks perfect, dude. That works. That's awesome. Ah! CISD. That's great cooling, Caleb. Oh, you can literally just jump out of it, like... Yeah, this is easy peasy mechanic. Okay, let me show you around the spaceship so you know what's going on here. Let me start at the start of the spaceship, please. Yeah, always give the player a larger safe zone than it's supposed to be, I think. Alright, so the entrance to the spaceship is a black hole. And then we're here. This is going to be the computer room. There's going to be computer panels here. There's going to be like documents on a bookshelf there. Not sure what's here yet. There's the stairs. So you first get into this room and you're like, the fuck am I supposed to do? But then maybe eventually you realize that actually you can just go up here to go to the next room. I know Bioback, I'm still a newbie artist, you know how it is. So we're going up here, out of the computer room. Large staircase, big staircase here. To the next room, this is the specimen room. There's going to be these tanks here. They're supposed to kind of look like the tanks from the first Pokemon movie with the clone Pokemon. And inside is going to be like tentacles, baby Yoshis, mushrooms, stuff like that. And the green here is gonna be the no touchy zone. Do not touch the green. So we gotta go through the specimen room here. And then there's this random low gravity zone and you're like, huh, what now? Where am I supposed to go? But look at that! Look at the dust getting sucked up here. I wonder if maybe something's up here. So now you're here, in the engine room. And in the engine room, the engine's running hot, so you don't want to touch the engine. And let's just keep going here. There's cogs here, but you cannot see the cogs. Because the UV nipping is sucky, as Bioback said. And then there's more pipes here, but you cannot see the pipes because of the same reasons. Staircases, 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 and now we are in the observatory room. So there's going to be this stuff. There's telescopes here. Wait, you cannot see the telescopes. That kind of sucks. There's telescopes. They're just invisible right now. And right here is holograms. Oh, that's awesome, Bioback. Because I have none. I kinda like this hologram. The hologram was actually pretty easy to make. And then when you go out of here, you reach the top. Now you might be wondering, what's at the top? Well. During the very first star in this level, you walk past the top. And you come out right here. Right inside this glass dome. And inside the glass dome there's going to be a star. And I think that's gonna be such a cool moment to like come out there and see the star right in front of you. I've come to realize that it's very important to constantly edge the player, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna edge the player with the star at the right start right away. So they have that in mind forever, and it's like a task that they need to finish, but they can't because they can't get there. You know what I mean? You want to hear a sick but probably too complex idea for the boss arena? What is it? Movies too? Dude, if you like getting edged by a TV show, you should watch Netflix Squid Game the show. The like knockoff Squid Game with real people. It's like anything happens and the show's like, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, did they do it? Did they not? And by the time they reveal it, you're like, dude, you're so annoying, just tell me. I no longer care anymore, man. I'm just gonna walk away from the TV when you're done edging me. God, I hate Netflix Squid Game, the show. Anyway, I think that basically means the inside area is done. The last area here. Okay, wait. Fire back. So basically, the big Yoshi is floating over a planet, and when you approach anger him, he gets mad and destroys the top half of the planet. Clean off, so you fight on half a planet, and the no-go zone in the center can be the burning core of the planet. Ooh. That's a cool idea. That is a very cool idea. So he would be clamoring around the planet. Maybe we can already have like cracks in the planet, and then when you go there, the planet just breaks apart. What do you think? How would the planet breaking apart look like? Let me think about this. Let's try. If I can make a good planet breaking effect, I think that would actually be very easy. Could do a spin move through it. A spin move? Oh, you mean like he just rips it clean off? I see. So, okay, wait. Your idea is basic. No, not that. Your idea is basically we make an icosphere. Let's do 3 subdivisions. 1,000 radius, something like that. And she just like spins this off and it breaks, and then whoop, it goes away. It's like a star and Beyblades through it. Well, he would already be resting on top with like the things here, right? Or wait. You mean like he's on top of here and he drills into the planet? You think about this. What's the best way to do this? He would fly. Okay, so he flies into the sky, and then he comes down like a Beyblade and destroys it. Like he would make the fingers point down and go like that, and there would be like debris flying around everywhere. Yeah, like a gacha capsule. That's what I thought at first. I definitely like your idea, and I think we definitely should do something like that. That would also be lower poly than my whole stupid factory here, and I hate that I have this whole factory here, actually. It says please make it more interesting too, but like, no, we don't need the factory. Planet is cooler. So he'd be resting on top of the planet. And then you come by. Maybe the planet has a ring, and as soon as you land on the ring of the planet, the cutscene starts. He sees you, and he like rips it off somehow. But what's the best way to rip it off? At first I was thinking maybe he just crushes it. But then like, where does it go? Hello, Samuel. Loading it would be badass. But how would he explode it? The problem is we kinda needed a clean break, right? So him being a Beyblade might make more sense. He jumps up and drills into it, and then expands his arms and like a bunch of sides of the planet fall off. Oh, I was thinking drilling from the top, and then once he's done drilling, it's like the planet just falls off like that, basically. Planet, not a banana. Yeah. I guess it doesn't make too much sense. I mean, his tentacles would go in the case between here. I think that would look fine. Because, like, if we had, like, one angle that you can look at the planet from, it would look different enough. Like, if it was always this angle here, I mean, it will also, like, fly away. And then we could put a hole through the entire planet too, from, like, the drill. Like so. You can disappear into a portal and exit inside the planet which explodes. So you'd see him jump up this scale into a portal, and then afterwards you'd see the planet explode with the Yoshi coming out of it. I think that could also work, yeah. I don't know if I like that better than the drill. The drill is kind of very cool. You get a sneak peek at the portals. That's also true. Oh, that kind of looks terrible. And then this as the arena would honestly be, like, super easy to work with. I have no complaints about this as the arena. It would make my life so easy. It's not in 6, but it's in 5th, but I think that's fine. It might even be better. There is no shell. This is a planet. Well, this is going to be a planet. I think I like that. Let me write that down. Right here. That of a factoring the Yoshi fight happens on the planet. So also you can also leave his head in the center and continue his plans. Oh. Yeah, that might be better. I kinda, yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Yoshi sits on top of the planet at first. When you approach the planet, rings scene starts. No, we can't do proper portal graphics, that's way too expensive. You'd have to make the level rounded and like make the level cheaper. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I think we can go with this. No complaints. Okay, next mission. I think add VFX to this, and then we can start planning the Mario 64 retro section. I haven't said this yet, but each level has a retro section. You already knew that, but the retro section for this level here is Mario 64. I think the portals. Oh, I see. Let me think about that. Technically possible, but also very expensive. You could like render the game normally, then do a depth right everywhere except on the portal, and then render the Yoshi tentacles like normal. So that would get us there, but I think it would be easier to just scale them out of it. Then that would be much more reasonable. No, the boss model is not even finished. I can show you what the boss model looks like in Blender right now. I purposefully did not fully import it yet because I figured BioBike had changes to it. This is what he looks like right now. Right now, yeah. These tumors are actually mushrooms in game, so ignore that part. Yeah. And then you can do an effect where these fade out like so and become normal squid parts. The Yoshi coins are just one extra star. Oh wait, we already have this effect here somewhere. Now that I think about it. There's something very similar to it anyway. And that's from course 6. Oh yeah, the Yoshi stars will look exactly like green stars. So you can just spawn them at any angle, the else are gonna just 5 to 6 hardcoded positions. Oh, they already spawn at any angle outside. There's no hardcoded positions. But it not being a circular arena makes it a little jank, of course. Oh, is Internet Explorer in the taskbar? Do you guys want me to click on Internet Explorer to see what it does? Do we do an Internet Explorer reveal? I feel like it's not time yet for the Internet Explorer reveal. I don't feel ready to reveal my Internet Explorer, I'm sorry. Secret Goon exclusive browser. Okay, fine, I'll click on it. That opens Ares. Yeah, sure, the boss is a trumpet. Fuck it, whatever. That's exactly what I said. Why does it open Ares? We do a little trolling. Dude, this whole arena has a T-Rex. How fucking cool is that? Do you guys remember that? We have a T-Rex in this game? God damn. I love a T-Rex. Why does it work on Parallel? I have to play on them. That's because Parallel is dog shit, dude. I hate Parallel. I hate Parallel. I hate it so much. The worst part is I helped the guy that makes Parallel fix the bug that broke RTYI on Parallel like a day before release. Or maybe like 2 days before release. And then like the day on release they broke Parallel somehow. And also the update that didn't work in Parallel, so no one got the update that made it work, and all of it was like for nothing. Ah. You don't like the swim? Well, the swimming is not even part of the demo, it's just in the bonus area that like you're not even really supposed to be in. So obviously in the real game the swimming will be explained in a way that you will not hate it as much, I hope. The animation for that, I think it was Xena and me. Then done a demo feedback thing. At this point I think I have all the demo feedback I could ever need. I'm not sure if there's any demo feedback anymore that really does much to change my mind on anything. A lot of the feedback I'm getting now is like either super nitpicky or contradicting another feedback I get. So I can't really do anything about that. I do try to take all the feedback into account though, so if there's something that I haven't seen yet in the feedback, then I would still consider it. But at this point I think we have like all the feedback that will ever be useful. Yeah, getting out of the water is really the main reason I don't like swimming in Mario 64. But also I don't like it because Mario 64 swimming is made for big water levels, which, you know, fair enough, that's Mario 64, it fits in there. But in RTYI I don't think it fits as well, because we do not have big water levels. Water is mainly used in small puddles. We do have one big water level. But I do think the controls for a small puddle should be significantly different from like the controls in a big water level, like optimally. The RTYI swimming really is not difficult to get used to, it's usually just Mario moves where you point them. Like for yours on stream, I don't know who made which, and I'm not doing that on stream. I'm not giving you an option to change back to vanilla controls. How deranged would that be? What happened here? Oh, oops. I know what happened. There's one thing where I will consistently disagree with the people asking for stuff, and that is options. People always ask for more and more options. If I added everyone's request for options, I would have an option menu with 260 items. And it would be shit like switch to alt cap block texture, which is like... reading this option is not worth the time in my life to read this option. You see the disco club in the temple level? I did not. What's wrong with it? Is it like... I bet the origin is just at the wrong point. That's cool, Xners. I'm working on the next level, which is all shaders of Mario 64.
Because I've never perceived this, but there Mario 64 uses combiner setting here, and you can see that in a few levels like Rainbow Road or Disposer Door and Dia Dogs 2. Oddly enough, there's just one texture in the game that does this render a little different. The one
looks solid to me. I'll have to watch the whole thing later. Take a look, it's quite funny. Alright, let's see it. Rainbow what? Rainbow right? Did I call it Rainbow Road or something? I'm not telling users they have a skill issue, I'm telling them, like, why do you want an option for everything? That makes no sense. Oh, this is missing the light animation. What the fuck? What happened here? That is funny as fuck. Unironically, some people would ask for that, Sonic. Dude, this is such a banger visual though. Like, I mean, of course it doesn't work right now, but like the idea of entering the cave and then there's just a bunch of shy guys doing the secret dance. That's so cool. I like booting up the absolute for personal level from time to time to see what I can do before the game crashes. The absolute. What is that, Sonic? I've never heard of that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not surprising. Actually want this to cool down, like to spawn smoke when it cools down. So this is not the right action. We're asking you to add an option to anti-bind that hides all other options sessions by other people and itself and turned on, and it should be on by default. That way you can say you've added every option people have requested, but they're just hidden. I'm not adding any of that shit. Do you know what work that would be? The guy asked for an option to revert all of Mario's physics. There's like 200 changes. Am I supposed to implement that all with self-modifying code or if statements? Like wasting so much code time? Hello, Voisel. Do you think it's really more realistic or more realistic to work with given all of the options and removal safety checks? I think it will be easier than the vanilla game because a lot of things are like easier to predict what they do, and the code is very simplified, right? That's one big part of optimization. You remove useless code. You know what they say, like a bad coder can write 100 lines of code in a day, and like a good coder can remove 100 lines of code in a day. Just make him coolie. I don't know what you're asking for. What have you tried? Why are you stuck? I'm not just telling you like turn on your computer, open your keyboard, install a hex editor. You know, like I don't know where you are. I need some base of where your knowledge is right now. I didn't have time to edit in the 1 hour since you suggested it. Did you ever import my level? I was planning to do it ASAP, but I haven't. But I showed it early on stream. We will do that at some point. Dude, I'm just so fucking busy. I generally just do not have time to do anything. Yeah, okay, I'll show it again. Here's Azavaza's level. This is what he's planned for this game. Very pastel color, very Yoshi's Island, and that's why I like it. Yeah. You know, it's in the basic chat, but all of us was quite simple. Whether something is simple or not just depends on your skill level. I do think it's quite simple as well. And basically, you just fucking add a cutscene, like, huh? Okay, does the smoke spawner not do anything? Let's check. I haven't bioback. Do you think it's worth playing? I've seen it on stream and I've seen Robot show it to me. It looked like an interesting idea, but I'm not sure if he was on the right path for making it like a fun experience. Huh? I got a 90. Okay, so it's doing this, but not doing anything else here. Is it spawning the smoke, but I just can't see it? It is spawning, but invisible. Let me check if it's also invisible in Core 6, because maybe the effect just doesn't work. Oh, animation is rough. Oh my god, what happened here? Yeah, the portal animation broke at some point, I haven't fixed it yet. What the fuck? This is what happens when you keep changing the engine, all levels just break. Mysterious Blue Orb is my VFX editor. Yeah, it's not spawning any smoke here either. Yo, I got fucking eaten? He eats you like that? I forgot he does that. That's fucking mental as fuck. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see why the burn smoke doesn't work. No opacity, maybe? It's the flicking triangles just an animate, I think. It's an old level that I haven't worked on for a long time, and since then I changed my microcode and all that kind of stuff. So very likely it's just generating invalid display lists. Yeah, still no smoke. Let's try to spawn 0x5, see if that shows up. Also, very important, this. You figure out the warp problem? I had an idea and just blinded the first warp movement. Touch warp. I haven't really thought about the warps at all yet, but like, probably what we'll do is just make it so that Mario moves in the direction the warp is facing, yeah. Ha! Doesn't spawn anything right now. What if we use this stuff? Yeah, it's natural that old levels break over time if you change so much in the engine. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be easy to fix. Okay, so it spawns this. There's something wrong with the black smoke that makes it not spawn, I guess. I don't see anything immediately wrong here. That actually, yeah, that is one of the first years we've ever made. Oh, I haven't shown you this, but you're gonna like this. I upgraded our rain. This is also one of the best areas in the game. Look at the new rain. It's like a full texture now. Looks a lot better. The green there is just an effect bleeding wrong. I blame Fast 64. Oh, it's very rainy. It is very rainy. Dude, this is so funny still. I love this plank here. Small splashes on the floor is way too expensive. You'd have to do all the collision checking for everything. I mean, I can give it a try at some point, but I'm just 99% sure it's too expensive. Anyway, let's figure out what's going on here. Locally, if you can manage to do it by yourself. Where did all the smoke go? Is the water also an issue? after Quiz 15. After Quiz 15, we'll do a lot more beta testing. So we'll likely spend a lot of time fixing old levels. And then probably the overworld. And the overworld and the side levels have to be worked on in tandem. I remember that. You said, oh my god, this house looks so boring, I'm gonna make it better, and then you just went and made it better. Oh, I see the issue. So in RTYI, layer 5 is no longer layer transparent. Layer 5 is layer transparent decal, because transparent decals have the issue of rendering behind normal transparent surfaces, usually. Still no good. Let's look deeper. Should be fine. See no issue with that. Wait, this is the burn smoke? Why has it been showing up at all? Are you for the final boss yet? I think the final boss also should be story inspired, and so we're still kind of working on the story. I was thinking, since Bowser's making the Yoshis work for him, the final boss should be what the Yoshis have been building for Bowser, right? So maybe like a big Bowser mech. But we already have a big Bowser mech, so Cody, I already told you that if you can steal it yourself, you're free to steal it. If you cannot steal it, then no, then get fucked. It's as simple as that. What if the burn smoke? Actually, no, the burn smoke exists, right? That exists. Which is the one that Mario spawns? Yeah, if you can get it from there, then you're free to use it. This is the rule for all my stuff. If you are able to, like, use my stuff without my help, then you're free to use it. The oil drill is using it without any issue. I should be using something like this anyway. Should I not? The reason I don't give out my stuff like that usually is because then people ask me on how to use it, and I don't want to deal with that. I know the issue actually. I don't need this. I just realized what the issue is. Set int doesn't work. Because I changed destruct here. Bowser with Yoshi abilities, that's a funny idea. Bowser would just like turn into a Yoshi. Bowser stole all the Yoshis because he desperately wanted to turn himself into one, and now Bowser is just a big Yoshi. Funny, but no, I don't think so. There we go. That was the issue. It needs to spawn a lot more than that. And it needs to only do that if it's in view, because there's going to be a lot of this. No, but I haven't really thought about the final boss yet. That's still like up for whatever we feel like. I thought it'd be way too much smoke for the game to handle it, but I guess not. I guess this is fine. Actually, that makes sense, because a lot of the smoke is not spawning. Why is it always spawning behind? Oh, I know why. Nuclear bullet bell. I don't know, but there has to be something that Yoshis have been working on. There we go, that's much better. Next step, make it only render if it's actually in view. Or spawn when it's in view. Seeing bubblegum technology and build a huge... How's that a boss fight though? Using unstretch of hot pipe at the end where you have to jump to dodge the run would be too hard. No, I don't think that'd be too hard. But also at this point I don't know where to put that. You know what, if you want you can make this pipe long or something, I don't know. Yeah. I know this stuff. Even if you get hit, you don't die, right? So it's fine. I don't think Fast 64 does have a cutscene curve. 15 courses decor. The usual. Oh, you don't need the cutscene spines. I don't think I used them. You know what, this should be when note the ledge. There we go. Bro, it doesn't matter what you use for cutscenes. You can define them however you want. When I made Last Impact, the cutscenes were defined as like their own hex script entirely, with no splines whatsoever. Just do what you want, bro. It's programming. There's a million ways to achieve the same goal. These should probably not be defined here, but I'm gonna use them again. So let's move them to rendering graph node inits. Alright, so this hopefully still spawns the smoke, but it's not gonna spawn any when it's out of view. The way we can verify this is by turning the camera real fast once the smoke starts, and seeing that there's no smoke that's already advanced and out of view. That's true, Biomac. It's a bang idea. Okay, wait. Yeah, you see that right now? When we do this, the smoke advances, but then as soon as I turn the camera, all the smoke is like infantile. Like it just now spawns. This lets us add so much more smoke. We can add so much fucking smoke now. This might be a little overkill, I'll be honest. Let's do this before the raycast. Wait, what? It spawned at once and then not again? What the hell? Huh? Villa is too large? That sounds like maybe that would be like an EAP ROM thing. Shouldn't do that unless you change something in T. What went wrong here? This is bizarre to me. Shouldn't do this. Does it break the game or something? God, you guys have no idea of the horrors of the tuna shake. It like does it once and then breaks forever. How did it not happen when it was like this? What's the difference? We don't set O plus Y? Why would O plus Y matter? Hello, pony pots. Alright, 2 is too much. I'll leave the functionality here, but we'll leave it unused. I don't use Hakamaru 64, I think it's not good. But other hackers would definitely recommend you use Hakamaru 64, so it's really up to you if you wanna listen to me or to literally everyone else. For most people it's probably better to do what like literally everyone else does, but that is up for you to decide. You can probably do 2 wall kicks here, right? Oh. You don't even need that. But yeah, you can do. There's hella shortcuts you can do here. The Hakamaru 64, that's a repository made by a bunch of Mario 64 hackers that's supposed to make hacking easier and make your hack like more performant and have a better time running on N64. I think it breaks a lot of things though, and that's why I don't like it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it uses both, because that sounds like you're using Hakamaru 64 with a few defines off. Not like you're using both. No, it is based on the decompilation. It's one repository based on the decompilation. With some special features. Did I ever show you guys the water plantation? Dude, it feels like I did so much stuff since the last time I streamed. How? How was I so productive? How is this even remotely possible? Megabytes instead of 8. Vanilla Mario 64 should not be 8 megabytes if you just turn on good compiler flex and have better compression. I think with my flex, Vanilla Mario 64 would probably be like, maybe like 5.5? I don't know though. Maybe Hacker has better compression. I don't know if they implemented LZ4 yet. I really need that. So I implemented this whole sub area here. Look what you can do here. Isn't that fucking sick? I like this a lot. It looks a little buggy, but yeah. Gotta fix that. At the ends of the radiators? What is a radiator? You mean the ovens there in the area where literally no texture was UV mapped? Yeah, we're gonna change a few pneumatics in that area. What about all the plants? What do you mean, what about all the plants? They likely won't even have the same texture, oh god no. Is this what you're talking about, Biomac? This area here? The plant area? I'm thinking maybe I'll make it so you can interact with the corn. Yeah, the plantation is a separate area. This is where they bring the water that they found from the water reservoir. I still have a rare bug in my game where doing a BLJ crashes. Obviously do not want that. A lot of people say you can't BLJ in this game, which is just not true. You can definitely BLJ in this. Come on. One good one, please, for the people. One good one for the people. Come on. I have to do this now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting stunned, but I can't not do a BLJ right now. I don't know why it feels so inconsistent in this game. I didn't, like, try to prevent the player from BLJing. Yeah, there's the crash. And now the whole game's gone. Too bad. Mash harder? I'm really, really bad at mashing. My mash speed is like 7 or 8 a second. I think that was a good one. But then, that happened. Yeah, probably Sonic. I gotta fix that. Well, if I knew it wouldn't happen. I gotta look into it. Anyway. I'm not bad at BLJs, I'm just bad at mashing. Usually you don't need to mash very fast for BLJs. But why does it crash? Why are you asking me? How do you expect me to just know these things? It's a bug. That means that's an issue that I don't know the reason for. I would have to look into it and find out what the bug is. Do you guys want to get into a fight, maybe? $16 A presses in 16 minutes? That's not a lot. That can even happen. Somewhere there's just a code that's like probably an infinite loop or a null pointer read or whatever. Maybe Mario's action state changes twice in a frame and then it changes back and forth between the same two states forever. Anyway. Retro section. So I want the retro section to go through all main areas of Mario 64, but I realized that this might be too big for a retro section. We're gonna take like just a very small piece of each course The answer to that too. Well, this is very simple to compute if you go from right to left, but I'm not doing it for you right now. True, please explain. So if we have just the part, just the intro of Bomb Battlefield, the octagon you land on, going forward, and then there is the bridge part, then maybe it like goes around to a little bit of a Worm's Fortress tower, and then maybe somewhere in the tower there's like a cave to go into Jolly Roger Bay. I think this is too much, Joe. Like, we're doing too much here. We gotta, I think we have to cut some of this. Like, duplicate areas, like Snowman's Land is basically a duplicate of Kurko Mountain. I think we can remove that. I think Tiny Huge Island and Wet Dry World can also be removed. But would it feel right to remove some of those? Not really. I see what you mean, Meyerbeck. We could do only like the highlights, like Bomb Battlefield Bridge, sure. This, sure. Jolly Roger Bay, maybe not. Kurko Mountain, yes. Big Blue Swamp, yes. Lazy Maze Cave, yes. Lethal Lava is kind of a stinker, I think. Wet Dry World Town for sure. Pick the Clock and Rainbow Ride. Like, we could just pick a bunch of these like so. Copy of what decor? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts like this. Maybe that's better. You would be at the beginning of Bomb Battlefield, where you would be finding a tower like Worm's Fortress styled. I get it. Is there like some kind of copy of the original Super Mario 64 here? Here? Like on stream? There is no copy of Mario 64 on stream. Oh, this is a retro area in the style of Mario 64. It means it's gonna be like a pure platforming level that has the visual art style of Super Mario 64. So on top of the Worm's Fortress Tower, maybe it would stand next to a big ice mountain that you climb, and then on the ice mountain you find a horror mansion, and you go into the horror mansion and find an underground cave in there. And inside the cave you find the Wet Dry World town. And then the town has a clock tower, and on top of the clock tower is Rainbow Ride. 3 parts of levels floating in space. That makes it easier. Wait. I have an idea on how this could work. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Like a snippet of level just floating like this. And then like from there you jump to the next snippet of level. Is that what you're thinking, by the way? The open world level from Net 64? That's not from Net 64, that's from me. Okay, so we would actually just fuse level snippets together like that and have floating islands for everything. I can see that work. So would we actually just take literally just a piece of the level? What about Hazy Maze Cave though, and Big Boo's Haunt and Dia Dogs? Dia Dogs can work. Big Boo's Haunts? I guess it can work. Yeah. TikTok clock, sure. I think you might be onto something. So we just give it a floor. Can do a floating merry-go-round. Oh, yeah. Bro, someone's evolving. The hanging grates. Oh, so like go to the next piece of level? I can see that working as well. That would also feel very exciting. Do I still have the Mario 64 levels somewhere? Let me check my folders here. I might have it in my DMs with UAE. God, when did I make open world Mario 64? Does anyone know when I made that? Must have been like, what, 2018? There's 36 of pages of the Emsworth files between me and him, so this is going to take a little bit. Oh, that's a really cool idea. SM64 levels not raw. That could be it. That's true, that's like the ultimate Yoshi redemption. It's a .skp file. You're fucking kidding me. It's an SKP file. No! Why is it a SketchUp file? 2018. There's another one. Oh, it's also all SketchUp files. No! Do I have to install Google SketchUp for this? No, man, this can't be. What do you call them? A wise man? Grown up? I can send you free SketchUp. Wait, I found an SKP to OBJ converter here. What? While you're waiting for the files to be converted, here are some games to play. No download or installation. Okay. Let's play Tetris while this is going on. We're at 20%. It's a quick round of Tetris. Let's go. Bro, who is this made for? Why is this a thing? Why is this... Why is it asking me to play Tetris while I wait? That's so funny. I'm not very good at Tetris, by the way. What the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. Sorry guys, the website asked me to play Tetris, so now here we are. Bro, this Tetris is so slow. What a slow piece of shit. Is this how Tetris always is? There's no way Tetris is that slow. Quality update was not the expected format. Please check your files. Genuine SKP file. You're kidding me. I did Tetris for nothing? An SKP? Yep, true. That's so fitting. Good pen. But can't you import from your Mario 64? No. Let's see if we find another free online SKP to OBJ converter. Damn it. Do you even need to crack SketchUp? I thought you can just get SketchUp for free. I literally just do not want to install SketchUp. Send me the files you will convert. I will send you the files. What's your Discord name? Do I have you? Holy Caleb? Is that this you? Let me check. Your name is censored, so I can't because I'm in streamer mode. Chaotic Polygon. Nope, that's not Holy Caleb. Caleb plays. Let's see. Shit, where are you? I can't find you. Which Discord are you in? You don't exist. How do I even send you a message? Oh, that's you, that guy. Files exceed the upload limit? Alright, I'm just gonna... You know what, why don't I just send you the raw file? There you go. Now you have level rips of every level in Mario 64. Isn't that cool? I only need the 15 main courses and the castle grounds. Oh yeah, Badu's mashup on the Reddit section? Dude, I'm looking forward to that. Sure you can, Cooley. Do not change the levels, please. Okay, so let's think about which part of each level we're gonna do. Moment Battlefield is going to be definitely the bridge part, right? Octagon till bridge. Wait, maybe like a Worm's Fortress falling plank connecting you. Worm's Fortress Tower. Hello RMSQ. Glad you're enjoying it. See Worm's Fortress. Maybe like the start of Worm's Fortress with the fence up until the tower, but like the backside is missing or something. You can platform over free floating bombs. Bombs are very cool. Free floating? I see that, Caleb. Big bossons. I mean, looks fine though, right? That's just what Mario 64 levels look like. Yeah, it could be like a section of wall next to Bomb's Fortress, and then you land on the grass part afterwards, with like bombs coming out of it or something. Let's see. Section of wall with bombs coming out of it. No. So you know the section of Bomb's Fortress where the bombs are? That's what we'll do, I think. Does that work? When you think about it? Maybe that's not so good. Let's see. Jolly Roger Bay. What do we do with Jolly Roger Bay? Yeah, so we're making a retro section that is Mario 64 themed soybean. Unblock spotting boat, maybe dodging the falling pillars. Let's see. Unblocks on boat, this is good. The water, what do we do when you fall into the water? Do we make the water small? Make it just like a little pond? Jolly Roger Pond. The walls would be like the mountain walls, but way smaller, I guess. It's gonna be weird to look at it from the side though. I guess we can make it like double-sided and have a beach on each side, and then the beach at the end is bigger. Beach and blocks, boats, beach, or like rocky shore high up. I think that works. That's gonna be good. How do we go to Kulko Mountain? What do we use of Kulko Mountain? Maybe Kulko Mountain you start at the bottom of the mountain where the little wood cabin is and you have to climb up. Start at the wooden cabin, climb beyond the bridge with the snowman. Yeah, I like that. 605 years in vanilla, so 64.5. I like the contrast. Dude, this is almost like shitting on Vanilla Mario 64 in a way. That is also funny. Maybe you literally just jump over. Big Bousand. How do we do the transition to Big Bousand? I like the idea of there just being a haunted house on top of the Cocoa Mountain. It's too strong meta Pikmin. It ruins the game a little bit. It's too oppressive on the game's design. Tower separate. What's that mean? Oh, the tower of the castle. Yeah, that's well known. Yeah, we need the tower separately because of that. So much better and fun. There's a balance to strike here. Maybe there can be like an easy mode or something. We had the idea to do like an unlockable thing like that anyway, but I wouldn't count on it if I were you. Which part of Big Bus Hunt do we even want? Well, the most useful ability would be press L to levitate or like debug movement mode, but that doesn't mean that's a good thing to enter the game. Yeah, it will be decor. I will open source all my stuff. Underground is iconic. True. What if, in the top, there's the wooden cabin from the top of CCM, but it leads into the basement? Evil merry-go-round dimension, I guess. What do you call it? Always. And then just a cave entrance in there. Easy mace gift, definitely we need the toxic mace. Toxic mace. Rush. And then maybe that just turns into a volcano down there? Would that be a good idea? Thinking about it. Could be a cave and then a void and then like a mesh thing that you climb along. And then as you climb along it, you get to the volcano area somehow. And then you're inside the volcano, need to climb up. One stretch of the lava that you climb over with a mesh fence. Then I'll climb. I think this is good enough by itself. Hello, I'm your cat. This feels like it's going to be a lot of work, but at the same time this is all just vanilla Mario 64, so maybe not. I'm a little worried about memory though, because if I look at my game's RAM here... Not a novelty move, it's still very useful and I use it a lot. So there's nothing here in memory, which is very good. There's nothing at 8067 either. Okay, so we do have just over half a megabyte of memory left. That's honestly like really good. I think we'll be able to import this without an issue then. Intense sound effects in the game. Imagine 15 x and change to the theme direction too. Oh, that would be really sick. I can suggest that to Badoop. Bioback maybe has a good idea with that. Oh, option alert! What if we, like, at the start of the game, we have like an options menu and it said like heart, which would be like a picture of an evil Bowser, and then like normal mode, which is the controls we have right now, and then baby mode, and it's like a baby picture, and he has like, it's like an adult man with like a pacifier, and then that's like the one way you get the peaches for your grandpa. Baby Mario, Mario Bowser. No, I'm not adding difficulty modes, I'm just shitposting properly. Yeah, we're not adding difficulty modes. Sightseeing, no stress. I like that too. Anyway, you are here. Then you climb out of the volcano. What happens? Let me think about it. I kinda think the Toxbox stretch would be like really cool to use. Oh, but I don't wanna input the Toxboxes at the same time. Maybe we can make Mario like climb the outside of the pyramid. Maybe that's like good enough. This is difficult. What do we take from Shifting Sandland? Hello, excellent gamer. Camp from pillar to pillar. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Okay, yeah, SSL, leaf, pyramid, climb pyramid, climb from pillar to using camp. That's kind of cool. Yes, it will be open source anyway. You want examples of how the ground pound dive is useful? Alright, let me show you. Let's just go to course 1. It's an example. Let's say I want to speedrun this game. First of all, it's the fastest way to get momentum, so I'm gonna do a ground pound dive right here. Then I would like go over... no. Go over here, go over here. There, that was a ground pound dive. That was another ground pound dive. Because it's like optimal movement there. And then fly over there. Or, where else? Let's say I'm right here and I want to climb up here. You see that? Doing the ground pound dive there let me skip a ledge grab. And redirect my speeds. Where else would I use it? Probably everywhere. Or I can use it right here to skip that part. Like so. You're just limited by your own creativity. Well, of course it would be stronger then, but it's so overpowering that you can't really do anything else movement-wise. That's the problem with it. My coins look so good because I have a 6 shader on them. That's very complicated to use. But if you look very close, you can see they're sprites. Oops. Yeah, what after you're done here? We have another bizarre floating fishbowl thing. Fly over to DDB. I guess this is just the shipyard part. Shipyard part on the submarine. Dude, I'm gonna make the submarine not like here. It will be such a flex. School 15 done, also Secret 60. No, it's 15 courses. And no, the overworld is missing and side levels and stuff. Hello, Cryptics Musics. Supix Music, sorry, not Cryptics. What if we recreate the lag of the submarine actually? You deserve your LERP? I don't understand. What does that mean? That would be funny, Supix. I think he'll probably play this one, so yeah. Although this one changes a lot of physics in vanilla Mario 64, so he might not want to play it for fear of losing his vanilla Mario 64 skill. Ah yes, the totally real O2 thing. If only hacks were compiled with O2 so they would run better. How do you shoot over from here? Oh, we could have a ticking time box section here. I don't think so, Biobike. I'll give it like a 7% chance. Snoichi has the last impact world record? What? You like Mitem? It's decent. Mitem is they should have given the game like 2 more weeks in the oven. They needed to have like at least one beta tester play through it and watch the beta tester and like fix all the issues that person ran into. Because the game was cool, but like really rough. Very unpolished, I think. Really, they should have just given out those 2 weeks. Energy, just do the snowman climb. How do you get to the town from there? I don't think we can just put it inside the snowman climb, that's too stupid. Oh, there's a cannon on top of the snowman, is there not? No, there's not, but you get there with a cannon. No, you do not, but you can. We'll put a cannon inside the snowman's head. Let's see, how does he play Last Impact? 8 minutes 38. How does this even work? Do y'all want to see the live react to this right now? Yes, no? Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, live react. We're gonna turn this into a YouTube video. So, fun fact, I don't watch Last Impact speedruns. I actually wanted to save this so I could react to it one day, and we're doing it right now. Green Suichi's 0-star world record. I know Green Suichi is like insane runner, so I'm looking forward to this. 9 minutes 30 seems like a pretty good time to me. 2 RNG split and a very unhappy gate BLJ, that's not good foreboding. So when I made this game, I actually knew that there was at least one way to do 0 star here, and it was with the coconut. I wonder if that's what they do. Nope. Okay. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Fair enough. And I know there's a way to get... Yeah, I knew this PLJ. I made this game knowing about it. Yep, fair enough. 45 seconds seems pretty fast, yeah. I also knew of a way to get over here. I think there's a different way to get in there that's way slower. But I'm glad runners found this. Where are we going? Oh, what is this? What is, huh? Huh? Oh! He's not even beating Shadow Mario.
Let's fucking go, dude.
That's cool.
Big gold.
And yep, I knew of that one too. I just left it in the game. Because I wanted people to do 0 star runs of this somehow. I do kinda wish they beat the bosses though. That would be more fun to watch. Oh well.
Oh my
god. How is there 8 minutes of run left? Does the last boss take that long? Oh, and there's no way to skip this. Right. Because that's literally just a code warp that you cannot activate unless you actually pressed all the switches. So you're forced to do this. Ground pound through it. Yeah, oh, without a ground pound. Interesting. Pretty sure there's a lava boost here. Yep. All those ground pounds, dude. Is he nervous? Oh, last input to suffer credits, right? There's a dialogue here.
Holy fuck, dude. God.
God, there's so much small geometry to get stuck on here. It's pretty clean so far. The boss themes, yes, chat is right. The boss themes are kind of a banger. Les G and Dot Star Money made it. Les G made the first one, Dot Star Money made the second one. Actually kind of insane that this game has 2 final boss songs. Oh, that's cool. He won't grab the star, right? Yeah. The star saves your state here of having the elevator available, so if you collect a star, you can die, but like obviously you wouldn't plan about dying in a speedrun.
Yes, dude.
Oh, he's going for this? Dang. That's a cutscene, you can't avoid that damage. The poopy music speed up effect and like his stupid hands and his stupid face. Goddamn, dude, that really could have been done better. Making this landscape in SketchUp must have been such a pain. Yo, it's the Goomba Bros that we've totally seen throughout the game.
Please, bro. Please give me good energy.
I really should have made it so that the Goomba Bros are more relevant if they show up in the end. I just put them here because I noticed that beta testers like them a lot, and I was like, oh well, we should use them more. I couldn't program a transformation sequence properly in the ASM, so I had to do it like that. I remember this. Oh, that was insane to get hit that fast. That's crazy. Is that like a setup that's consistent?
That was good. Oh my god, that was an insane fight! Holy shit!
That was good. That was pretty
That was
fast,
like
I think.
perfect. Actually perfect. Jesus,
Pretty cool
that was
run.
So good. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay,
GG's. Alright, I'm not gonna watch the credits. That was a cool run. Very nice. It's crazy how nobody knew who he was when he did this. Me? You're done, Caleb? That's cool. Thank you very much. Oh, Suichi. Here. No, that game released in 2016, Carcol. Oh, I see. I mean, to be fair, that's how a lot of speedrunners start. Think about it. If you are the type of person who wants to be first at something, you would start speedrunning a ROM hack, right? So, naturally, it makes sense that the people that become first on R64 speedrunning did start with ROM hacks. The same happened with Pancation. He also used to run Star Road. Ooh, very, very nice. This is awesome. And it all works. Let me get another one on... Easy misgive. Very nice, they're all here. Press A plus L plus R on the first room while being able to move it instantly completes the new items and kill the spirit in the scene on one easy trick. True. Oh, wait, don't release a run zone? I don't know either. In general, it seems like a ROM hack that hasn't gotten that much attention. Which, not surprising, because I was under a lot of constraints when I made this, and I don't think there's anything that really stands out for it to be able to have a cultural impact. Like, it's made for the one person that commissioned it, of course. There's nothing, like, super coherent about its design goal that, like, would appeal to a larger audience. Anyway, we were here. Right. Literally just the town, right? Just literally just the town and the climb to the top. Over. What do you do on TTM? Maybe you climb over some mushrooms. No, they removed all the downloads from it, Sonic. Guess that was... they gave some bullshit reason for it. The slides? I guess the slide would also work, but I think I prefer the mushrooms. I think with the slide we can't really increase the difficulty, you know what I mean? We have very little control over it. And then in THI, maybe the windy mountains with the bowling balls. Windy mountains and bowling balls. Yeah, that's true. Slides are iconic. Alright, fuck it. TTM slides. What if the last section was just the carpet ride? But like the carpet ride would be easy as fuck too, but like you're on a carpet, you're anxious, you're feeling it. The pressure is on. I think that's cool. The giant can be the right kind of with the wig left rolling around in circles above you. Without a dark void below, it doesn't really feel right, but maybe we can have just a dark void below. Yeah, that's a little more unique. Let's do it. I think I don't want the Wiggler floating above you though. I think this is a good setup for the final section, and I'm going to start working on it. I might stream again tomorrow, some of the work on it, but for now I'm done. I have places to be tonight, and I gotta finish my workout, so I'm going to cancel the stream for now. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, maybe Saturday.